Hello, hello, everyone! How are we all doing today?
It's me, your favorite guest, Sparkle, and not Maniac. Totally.
You sound nothing like Sparkle.
I'm not gonna attempt that.
You,
I'd
you,
rather.
you, you do not have the voice of Sparkle that makes me weak.
I'm not gonna attempt it either. It feels like if I do that, I'm gonna immediately choke on my own spit and die. But that's neither here nor there.
That could be a form of elation. Gotta click on here. Sec.
Walking through memory lane is Sparkle with Sparkle as Sparkle.
Huh. Wonder who that is.
Monokuma?
Aw, they don't run over me? Like
Oh,
in
they do.
Penacony?
Oh no, you have to run into traffic for that to happen. You have to be quick about it. Don't ask how I figured this out, like, within the first 20 minutes. It's a red light right now.
Oh, so they actually obey traffic laws, huh?
Are there even traffic laws in Penacony? There we go.
There we go. I got the achievement. I knew there had to be one tied to it.
There, you knew that you'd have to get run over eventually.
So,
just
when do I unlock, because I've done a few of these, but I haven't seen, like, where the prizes and such are. Does that get unlocked? Like, is that one of the things down below?
From what I've experienced, that's a story thing, where you unlock the place it is.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I think there's just an NPC out there that takes the rewards from it. I just don't know where they are as of right now. I'm kind of doing my own thing.
Okay. So how does Buff Sparkle feel to you? It feels amazing to me.
To be honest, I've yet to use her.
A mech. Why'd he go over there?
What is that? A decapitated Intellatron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
This counts as a life form?
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
You're gonna get cancelled, March.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellatron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly.
So you're like a
run,
living
and
action
jump,
figure?
second to none among technological
In this world of
marvels.
elation, everything's possible,
I get it.
including the things that aren't.
So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
So this was drawn, huh?
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
The industrialization.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And
15
so
years ago,
Imagine
that
I
was
take
when
this chance
Himiko
to
left as
multiply and
well.
thrive. Just like
She
they
left
say
just
in
when the games got good.
documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The
Nani?
novelty's probably worn off by now.
Listen, they're living life
Let's
forms.
keep
They have
moving.
urges.
I can't even deny that.
Are you really gonna say this robot doesn't have the urge to exist?
A dessert shop run by cats? Dreamless Coffee
Hold up.
is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee
Much better.
and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
Yeah, you got rid of the black border. How does it compare to Himiko's coffee?
Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to
I'm
Outer
surprised
space.
she doesn't recognize me.
How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Just defeated a Lord Ravager.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both! As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
Eternal happiness means no happiness at all.
Yeah. If you keep eating sweets, at some
Sparkle
point
doesn't
they
look
stop
amused
tasting
either.
as sweet as they used to.
I think that
If
quote
you're
is
interested
directly
in
from
learning
Sparkle.
more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
If everyone's happy, then the concept of happiness doesn't exist.
Let's see what she has to say.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness.
I see.
Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, gray hair March, don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
I'm curious.
Really? Please allow me to introduce.
Hey, we're only halfway through exploring this street. How can you let someone whisk you away already? Sorry. We just arrived here, and there are still so many places to check out.
March 7th be like, no detour right
Introduce
now.
us next time.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for
The
you.
funny thing is, her mask
I hope we can
of
have
how she was
another
acting completely
heart-to-heart
dropped when I said I was
someday,
interested.
so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Extra strong Pure Point coffee.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
Don, you're taking the long way. Oh, oh,
You were saying?
you're taking the long way around.
Oh, what's this?
Is there
Music.
anything you'd like to buy?
I have plenty of money, I'll just buy it all. Have I heard this song before?
It feels very similar.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it.
Oh.
That's the Phantas Moon, right?
So, it's not Phantasma Moon, it's Phantas Moon. So is it Aha's artwork?
Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantas Moon Games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too.
Do you know about
Gray
the game?
hair, you've come to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools? So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon Games would you like to know about?
What are the games really about,
In
for one?
modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks. Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
March still recovering from Amphorius.
That's how the legend goes.
It was over
The
1,000
morning
years
actors
ago.
offered up their stories.
Quite
Several
literally
decades
for
ago.
her.
Didn't even spare them a glance.
I mean, she wasn't awake for about a solid portion
And
of it, though.
so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantas Moon Games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost.
Okay, that actually sounds kind of fire, though.
It's still the
It
same
seems as
today.
if Sparkle really likes
The
this place.
supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
How can we join?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha.
I don't think I did.
The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantas Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
So that's why she has a new identity as Sparksy.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
I wonder where these
Oh?
masks are.
Don't
Or if they're
tell
just
me our
free.
little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining
I say,
enough
as I
for
already
you.
know.
Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately. Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
It's Sparkle, of course she is.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
This implies she interfered with Pinnacle on her own terms.
That sounds about right.
Click, click.
Nani?
Huh?
Hi?
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Could it be one of my super fans?
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Click, 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 click! Holy for bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the
I
Astral
swear I've heard
Express
this voice
got in
before.
secret rendezvous with
You
streamer
definitely
Sparky,
have.
seemingly to join forces for the Phantasmoon Games.
You definitely have. I know you definitely have.
Raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up the juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Damn, when did Sparkle start blazing March?
She always has.
Hey, I can speak for myself. Click, 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 click. Breaking news from Furbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Furbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Bruh, what?
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing. Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Bruh.
We would never do something so violent. And mine's still nowhere to be found.
Seems today that all you see.
Skewers, anyone?
I will say, I really love these in particular. Ooh, very creative. Big coin. That was easy. Get back here, you little thing! Ah!
Little fella.
Flashbang!
Smile for the camera.
Transform into different things. Let's look around.
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
So, Megatron's your turn to treat us today? No?
Now, where could you be?
What was what's here now that wasn't there before?
I just got something Sparksy Unlimited. Huh.
Huh.
That definitely looks suspicious. Hey-ya!
My bird! Only for only! Finally, gotcha! Eat your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Damn.
So, Megatron?
Ugh, so crowded.
Well, can't go that way.
Couldn't have gotten far.
Get back here!
Finally cornered this
Hello, Hello,
Oh my
Kendrick. Welcome to the stream.
Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist.
Doing good,
I'll
doing
never
good.
bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
How dare you bully the little guy, Don?
Fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
That's one brave Furbo. Nope, your funeral, buddy.
Feeling spiffy? And you
Oh, Don, I don't think I asked you this, but what's the weakest Honkai Star Rail character that could beat the entirety of Genshin?
I weep for the departed.
Say what?
What's the weakest Star Rail character that could beat everyone in Genshin Impact?
I don't know how to answer that.
Please,
It's just one character. You could say Akron, but she's too powerful.
Yeah, you said, what's the one weakest character? It's like, I don't know. That's good to hear. So what game is this? Honkai Star Rail. Very famous gacha game. With fantastic characters and a great story.
Made by Hoyoverse, the creators of Genshin Impact, and Zenless Zone Zero.
Sparkle
Yep.
and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were the famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon,
I changed Chloe's CE to the Bond one. Summer Chloe.
we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot.
Nutrition fees?
1 million credits per person.
Yeah, yeah, you burned up some calories going over there.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on
So she works for Nihilux.
For the money, risk your neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Well, we gotta confiscate your instrument of crime.
Oh, this camera is my trusty companion, carrying my journalistic dreams. Please, I'm begging you, don't take it away. Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart?
Oh,
This seems fishy.
well, you have to wait till I'm done with stream for that, BB.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation. Whatcha-cha!
What-cha-cha?
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
And the water looks pretty good over here. We ought to ring him for all he's worth.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you've never heard us.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier.
True.
Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything.
True.
If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
And who's that?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Well, since you offered. I like how that actually shows up if you try to go over here.
No.
Let's have a game of Cosmic
These little wisps, they are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I seem super well
What do the coins do? Rotate the scene to shift the world from different perspective. Wait, is this what I think it is?
Truly is.
I'll hold off on doing it. At least for now. I want to focus on the story.
comics are all of their household appliances.
Isn't there more?
I am kind of curious. Hello? Nani? Wait, so you're traveling all the way from Belobog? True terror is the endless wait. Well, that was fast. Right behind you.
Fairy Express! Right behind you already!
Signed by none other than the king of trash cans. Wait, where did Miss Mary go?
Gone.
The fuck just happened? What were you gonna say, Maniac?
I just said gone.
Wow! So many gold coins! Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Can I speed? Ow. Can I speed up?
What do you
if
think
I-
would happen?
Nope, I don't speed up if I touch that.
Why'd you run into oncoming traffic and think it'd do anything but hit you?
Because I am invincible and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You heard it here first. Dawn is immortal.
I mean, I have the ability to respawn. So yes.
Hey, gray hair. Where do you think you're running off to? We're supposed to be heading to the plaza?
Okay. Chess.
That's it? Guess it'll have to do. The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing Elation. You've noticed those massive @ signs floating over there, haven't you?
I have.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere.
That sounds about right.
The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their Elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull Elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Alright, let's see what it looks like.
You know, I'm
There's
surprised
still
you didn't make
Uncovered nameless. Oh, I see. So this is how you get help on finding things.
I'm surprised we didn't make the AI generated joke when we saw the mechas.
When what?
When we saw the mechas, we didn't make an AI generated joke
Why would we make an
'Cause-
AI generated joke?
because there was made by machines. If I read it correctly.
There's a difference between made by machines and just, you know.
Yeah.
This will be a tight jump. Do I have lives, or can I just die instantly? Teleportation! The Phantasmoon first shined upon mortals.
That's a really big moon.
Really big moon, yes. IPC over here.
If I were the designer, I could just
Watch this.
Take that chest.
That's it. Guess it'll happen. Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
You're being so serious all of a sudden.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I I witness the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case.
Then...
Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
I have not.
What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Do they have a... Is this a sponsored ad you're pushing?
Gray hair. Care to play cards?
Silly,
with me?
Dawn. Spark wasn't
But as
sponsored
a
by anyone
rehearsal
yet.
for the Phantasmoon Games, right here at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Who is this enemy of yours? Alright, we'll try it.
Oh, isn't this funny?
What?
We remember this matchup, right?
Not really.
Yeah. So who killed Aventurine the first time?
Oh, duh.
There you go.
Battle using character cards and their corresponding dice. Sounds like there's a lot of luck to this.
It wouldn't be elation if it wasn't.
Need to select 3 dice to attack. By the laughter reroll. A 4-sided die can roll up to 4. A 6-sided can roll up to 6. So now it's my defense. Can't reroll during defense, so pick the highest dice for your defense. Uh-oh. Character card abilities can also aid us. If all selected dice numbers are 4, this attack gains perk on laughter. Why would I not use all of them? Oh, because I can only use 3. That makes sense.
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Who's the person on the card?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
But isn't that you, I thought?
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
You remember that voice, don't you?
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
As they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Yeah, it sounds like a riddle.
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
I wonder who Sparksicle is.
Aw, come on, not you.
You know, I prefer him in the trash can, honestly.
Yeah. Why you?
Finally!
Well, she did say that someone who knew us would guide us around.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
Uh-huh.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important
We
task.
never got along,
But just
Scott.
before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
You deserve to be there.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Suddenly starting to miss Sparkle.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
Absolutely agreed.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
The fuck happened to you to make you so humble?
Mr. Scott's dedication
Do you not
to
remember
his
every
work
other
is so
time we've seen
intense.
him and what we've
It's
done to him?
So he's just
painful to
accepted
watch.
he can't even match us and is not even gonna try anymore?
And one of the timelines, we gave him diarrhea.
True.
What did you do to him?
We're waiting for the enemy to show up.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body.
Promise? Maybe you should just stay quietly to the side.
At your command, I, your humble servant.
What, you didn't want to fight Scott and beat him up again?
Like a shadow, completely unnoticeable until the
No,
end.
I don't want to play the mini game with him right now.
I see.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
Wait for Sparksy's stream to start. Talk to some of Sparksy's fan.
So I'm telling you right now, that's where the story starts.
What? Where I am
Those
right
that,
here?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
We're aliens.
I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right. The famous of the Cosmic Express.
The famous of the Cosmic Express. That was definitely a sentence you made. Also, I think I'll BRB real quick. I'm gonna make a quick snack.
Touch that dial.
We'll be right back. After these messages.
Wahoo! Fantastical fan number 5. Oh, I forgot. I have to get ready.
HS4? What, did
Oh.
I mess up the thumbnail?
Probably. Let me check.
I did.
Empress done. January
typed too
recap.
fast. Give me a sec.
On Twitch it seems fine, but it's probably on YouTube. YouTube's end, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Give me just a sec and I'll fix that. Videos, live. There we go. That should fix it. There we go. Continue. One sec.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's
Go
just
on.
so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
Wow, you really sit
We've
for her.
finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express.
He cannot
And
glaze her as
for
much as I
some
can.
reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
I think you did, Lane.
I'm
Hey, thank you for the resub, Lane.
Hey there, young
guy.
lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world?
Thank you for the
of
resub, Maniac.
Need some practice?
Oh, it's my turn.
Heh. Yo, got a hype train started. Probably nothing will come of that, but still cool. Okay, wow, I did not realize how hungry I was until I started to have a bite of these carrots. Yeah, I kind of figured this is how it worked. So many people.
And they're all Sparksy fans? I wonder who this fantabulous streamer is.
You don't need to pretend. Okay, let's see who this random is.
Hello, how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong person. If you want to play cards... then-
Bruh?
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or, we can trade some cards.
Where'd she come? Did she run back?
What?
Mark was telling us this. Did she run back just to tell us more?
She's using the almighty power of breaking the fourth wall.
Only masked fools are allowed to do. Oh, wait.
Are you selling stolen property? Okay, so is this where I use the coin type in gathering? No.
That's a different place, unfortunately.
Oh,
Look,
hello.
Casterus.
For I swear that sometimes even carrots take a bit to go down. Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
I'm just trying to talk to all these people that are supposedly Sparksy fans. I have only one issue at my new job, and that's the fact they started my week trying to teach me how things work through a language barrier. Oh no.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
It's exactly because of people like you, always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
Obsessed fan, I think their title needs to change to Creepy fan.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
Very much so.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
Especially from the guy. Not really. It looks like this is our only thing to do now. Alright. Let's continue.
Lady Sparksy stream should be starting soon.
Okay.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
So who exactly is this Sparksy?
Oh, there's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making.
I'm probably already a fan.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Alright. Let's wait around.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We hear you, Sparksy!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
Ooh, I love the art.
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Oh.
Oh boy.
What do you mean, old
Must
model?
be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Huh?
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about?
What? 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 I thought the giant thing was just... Oh my!
Is mine now.
I don't like this context.
What just... Okay.
It's Sparksy time.
Let's Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
So they're not the same character?
My outfit changed.
Never happened.
I genuinely thought they were the same. Why'd you say old model?
Enemy that Sparkle mentioned. What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her?
You can grab coins with your arrows too.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasmoon Games?
So they really aren't the same. Why does she refer to her as old model?
Well, you're not ever getting those coins again.
Oh, I'll need to update my roleplay account. Like
Huh?
it says.
Not bad.
Lane, I refuse. No, I'm doing it first. Shut up.
Ladders that pro- Yeah, I know about this. I tried it earlier. Catherine! Okay. Reference to that game.
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
Wait, what?
My
Power
dear
of love?
lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please,
Oh.
everyone,
Oh, no.
protect your beloved
Oh, no.
Sparksicle, won't you?
No, no, we don't even know you.
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out?
She's literally brigading me.
No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth.
Isn't this like
Wait,
almost
what is
exactly
Scott
what-
doing there in the background?
He's always been here, remember? He said he'd slide in the background when you told him to.
Ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer. You've got us all wrong.
We don't even know what's going on.
Fantasmoon Games. That's the masked fool's unequivocal duty. My dear, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Oh my gosh. Holy shit, I'm fighting an army of literal simps.
Only Sparksy.
Those who dislike Sparksy are called Spark Allergic.
I've got a raven. This is double speed.
Well, you guys asked for it.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the
Isn't that overkill?
No.
Duh. They're just fans.
Oh, darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
Hey, they're the ones that want to fuck with the Astral Express. They're gonna get the Acheron sword.
They're getting the Astral Express hands.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Don't be rash! This is double speed. Can you find the answer?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Who this?
Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department
Oh,
of Aberration
wow.
Defense.
New model.
Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Phantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasmoon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny.
Wait a moment. I think I've seen her model before.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes.
So she is just absolute
You're free to
chaos?
go for now, but I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
And
Yandere.
I'm wet.
Ah. Yandere.
Yeah, that just kind of makes it hotter. As long as no blood or such is involved. I'm into Momo Devil, Luke. This is nothing for me.
This is more of she likes you and she wants you.
Escaped,
And then we can do
huh?
this the easy way or the hard way.
Okay, I need to look at something real quick. Is she the exact same? Okay.
Boo, Lane. Boo.
Wind gun girl. She does look kind of like her. She looks like a Honkai Impact 3rd character, actually.
This could be another Scott situation where they just make an NPC that's going to be semi-important, but they fancy them up and give them a recognizable design.
Shadow Chaser, I'm not sure what her name is. Impact 3rd, Shadow Chaser.
Bless you.
Sneezes. Was so loud. Okay, I'm not getting anything, so.
Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two.
Alright.
Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
Yeah, we are pretty
By
strong.
saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Accurate. Very accurate.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
I didn't even see you there.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Someone not
we don't
from
need to
the
introduce
investigation
ourselves,
department.
do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
It really is toasty here. One sec, I'm gonna get some bread real quick. I'm still hungry, even after eating those carrots.
Straight bread?
Yeah, okay, give me a sec, guys. It is actually a little too toasty in here. I'm gonna open the window and turn on the full house fan.
Dang. Is it that hot? Sparkle's not even in the room. Lane, that is objectively true.
Alright, I'm currently airing out the room.
Wahoo!
And, sorry about that. I needed to drink quite a bit of water, after, that first carrot I had.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I really hate my small throat.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels.
Okay, then
they've all been
I'm
reporting
gonna
on you
take the
nonstop.
objective way to take that.
Say what now?
So, like, the small throat comment got me thinking about every other way that could have been interpreted.
Look, I'm gonna be real. It is kind of a joke, but it is, legit suffering for me. I thought you were a police dog trainer.
Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do. However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
Department of Aberration Defense?
Mm-hmm. As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
So who sent you to rescue us specifically?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
Did he actually come in clutch?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed
It
he
feels
wasn't
weird to
dealing
call
with
him
ordinary
high and mighty
criminals,
anything.
but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, yeah, I was way hungrier than I thought. And note to self, no eating carrots during stream. That is definitely one of the foods that can possibly make me choke. Wouldn't that disturb
Don't
her?
worry.
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you? How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh, hey, same. Oh, speaking of Himeko.
Color reproduction, 96.2%.
Lane, Pearl's here.
Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold.
Reproduction?
This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Wait, forgery?
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In Plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight.
From what I've seen, that is
To add a
accurate.
stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
Is Pearl
I know
an
you.
automaton?
This is the conclusion, not the cause.
Maybe?
The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll.
That
Do you want to know
quite
how she
the
did it?
achievement.
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words,
Oh yeah, you're
it is
right.
an unexplored market.
I just noticed. Yeah, she is an automaton.
Robussy?
Say what?
Robussy.
Bad maniac. Bad.
Understanding comes first, then
I do like her
investment.
design though.
That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained
Yeah,
by imagination.
Intellitron. She's a
The
Intellitron.
10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in the strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice: neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
Alright, one sec. The fan turned off. Now I need to close my window. Ah, that's a little better. I really am not the biggest fan of how my energy can shift so easily just depending on like my temperature and such.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
So Himiko's gonna talk to Pearl, huh?
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
Wow, she predicted pretty strong. Does that mean Pearl is the owner of the planet? Not sure. Also, yeah, there's still that whole issue with Welt's voice actor. They haven't gotten him replaced, so Welt is mute.
Sparksy said, yeah, Jesus Christ, there are two. Anyway, Sparkle and Sparksy did state that the IPC is just taking over with their own elation.
Yeah. Hi, Cerno.
God, why must I stutter?
Did you stutter again?
Shut up, no.
A cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work.
1,263 planets have joined the trade system, and 63% have preserved their native civilizations. Okay, what about the other half?
Planar Cadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the
They can't
elation
own all the universe, Dawn.
coexist in
That'd be
harmony.
silly. They only own half of it.
Remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective.
You're kind of arguing semantics here, Himiko.
We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them.
Himiko, what game are you playing?
We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
The track of trust.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need
I
is to stand
see.
by each other.
Is that Maniac's game I hear in the background?
No.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't hear anything.
The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the Erudition. Help aim the arrows of the Hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the Preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
Okay.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric.
Yeah, it's basically how I feel too, Pearl, not gonna lie.
I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Where are
A
we?
place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
Isn't this where we saw the Yai-looking face?
The fourth wall breaker from the beginning?
AKA, who I think is actually Rin.
This ancient tree
Pretty sure.
has stood for 1,000 years.
And no, I'm not
blooming
talking about
only
Fate's Rin.
on the eve of the games.
What? No, I know.
According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Graphia?
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more.
3 masks.
In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat.
So how do you even get the masks?
But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
The guide you dispatch is some word. Okay, I misread that.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Thing is, from what I understand, isolation and preservation cannot work together, because you can't keep things in a state of preservation without it becoming boring and predictable at some point. Yeah, that's what both Sparksy and Sparkle were saying. It's just like, what's so different between
You're controlling chaos, which you're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Controlled chaos is just order.
How you doing over there, Don?
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku.
So here's the big question. Is Junko the path of elation or nihility?
What would you say? I personally believe that it's nihility.
I would probably say nihility.
She only likes despair because of the unpredictable outcome, so elation.
Yeah.
She doesn't think that everything will end. She just wants a different outcome than the normal path.
Yeah.
So it genuinely is elation. She's just one of those sad elation people.
Yeah. That's what I'd probably say.
Especially your ancestors' final work, Worldbreaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave. You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
I love how you both immediately said nihility and then thought 2 seconds before switching. I never switched. Neither did Maniac.
No, I did switch. I switched and I thought about it, so.
No, I still say nihility.
I'm on elation now.
Because let's be real. She's basically on the path of nihility because she's constantly bored. Everything has no meaning for her. So, it's pretty fucking nihilistic.
She likes despair because of the unpredictability, because she can predict everything else.
The thing is, she also controls that despair in a way.
Does she? Because
so it's not true chaos. Well,
she's
if I were to say that, then the Joker wouldn't be an instrument of chaos either, but he is.
It's like she likes the despair of not knowing the outcome, and she wants other people to know that too, like Izuru Kamakura. The entire point of her getting him on his side, her getting him on her side, was that he predicted everything but despair.
Yeah, but again, she definitely... I'm not sure what you would call someone that follows an Aeon's path that gets others to follow it. But I would say she's like a follower of nihility, and her actions would result in people becoming like nihilistic.
Isn't there an entire faction based on that?
Yo, going after Welt's heart.
Oh,
I really wish we could have heard his voice here. Is it possible? Nope, wrong button.
これは主生グループの超稼働模型魔導メカ鎧。それも発売前の最新作。
I like hearing him excited.
ええ、ベルトさんはロボットに深い造形をお持ちだとか。気に入っていただければ何より
Look at that dumb smile on his face.
I love it. I love seeing Welt happy over small things like this.
実に素晴らしい贈り物だ。恋に感謝しよう。では、俺はこれで失礼する。
グラフィエ学院ってどんなとこ?
Alright, let's change it back, because I just wanted to hear that for the moment.
What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
If anything, she'd probably be Finality and work with Elio for a destiny she can't predict.
Junko?
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm gonna change the character to... Wrong button. Also, I will say Ron May's new outfit looks amazing.
Brew. No, where's your Trailblazer? There they are. Oh. Mono Quantum.
That still looks so cool.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms?
Now that I think about it, does Sparkle still have that trace that increases quantum characters' damage,
Yes,
depending on
quite
how
a
many
few TV dramas have
quantum
been filmed
characters
here.
there are?
You can literally check.
Perfect for those classic series where couple.
Yeah, let's check, I guess. Bonus ability. Increase all allies' attack by 45%. Whoa! I didn't know that was one of her basic abilities.
You see why Sparkle is always goated?
She didn't have this before, I'll tell you that right now. Any? Yeah, I don't think she has it anymore.
You can undo her changes and find out.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Can't you? Look at Starrel, letting us control what you want to control.
Yeah, they got rid of the quantum restriction, I'm pretty sure. How do I change this back?
Details. There you go, the strong arm button.
Alright, let's check.
Yeah, that's a different symbol.
Increase all allies' attack by 15% when there are 1, 2, 3 quantum Yeah, okay, they got rid of the quantum restriction completely. Everyone's attack increases. Damn. That is big. And with Cypher, attack increased by 40%. That means everyone's attack increases by 80% since I have her at E1.
Thanks. And she stores skill points.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the overflow is
Follow this road straight ahead for a
honestly
while,
amazing.
and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
So I tried Yao Guang on my Archer team instead of E2 Cypher. The team auto one-cycled the Cocolia MOC. Really now? Does it do better than Cypher all around?
My life had 3 serious up and downs.
As much as I want to explore, I want to focus on the story.
You can explore when the story's done.
There's still more to do. Stick on.
Isn't there more?
I don't know, because I haven't tried the team on auto with Cypher, which would include the new Sparkle buffs. Honestly, when it comes to Cypher, you can't really use her on auto, so there's that.
You still haven't claimed it?
I'm wanting to wait to decide on that. Because as it stands, I'm either going to default to Adventurine, or I'm going to go for E2 Sparkle. I want to see if Adventurine remains relevant for the next few patches. Let's head to the Academy.
You would go in front of the train.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation.
Lane, I'm telling you right now, I did a test last night of my E2 Archer, my E1 Tribby, I think it was either Silverwolf or Ron May, and my E1 Sparkle. I had them all on auto, and Archer almost 0 cycled. He would have zero cycled if the AI wasn't dumb a few instances.
Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble.
And I also tested Sparkle
Let's check in
with
with Mr. Yang
my
first
Acheron.
and see where he is.
She only did about 1 turn slower than my E1 Tribby.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
Signal is a bit weak here.
Shall we find a place with better reception?
I pulled a U.
Inside the school to take a look.
I have an orb on Yao Guang with a bad main stat she can't use. It has the best substats. The main stat is fire damage. Pain, Pecco. Yeah, you can really just get distracted by how good the substats look.
No way.
Speaking of substats, might as well pre-grind Sparksy.
This Big Sis Himeko's alma mater?
I still need to look into what she needs.
The school lobby.
I got the perfect image for you.
Like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste.
I don't have the slightest clue, Lane. I don't know how to build Yao Guang.
Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
You're gonna get kicked out, you know.
Relax. With the way we look, we fit right in among the students. Well,
probably not
since
because
we
we're
can't
famous.
contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
That was a loading door.
Here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us.
Look at that, crying emojis, they know.
This is painted too?
Wow.
The painter's name is even stated next to it.
Must be lollies nearby.
Raffia.
Hi,
Who's
Toka.
that?
One sec. Oh, wait. I should actually read this. A mistaken stroke, and yet it caused all these waves to happen.
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the dean's office immediately.
Well, that was quick.
Transfer procedures? What's going on
Wait,
here?
no, that don't sound right.
Let's go take a look. Shall we? Who's that tall guy with the brownie?
Elation, you can't predict it.
Someone new walks into the school. Guess they're a student now.
I guess so.
Archer, you don't belong here. Wait a minute.
Now you can totally be a student.
Don, did you not see?
See what?
Oh,
What?
he's standing there menacingly.
What is? Oh. Hi, Scott.
So this is where he ran to.
What the heck? Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude!
Scott under timeout.
You. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Huh?
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
This is obviously a nightmare. Wake up!
Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. This is real, not a dream. Mr. Yang, you're here.
Uh-oh, he's gonna be a teacher, isn't he?
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
Okay, I have to for this.
君たち、生徒が中に入るでもなく、こんなところで何をしているんだ？
違うの。これはうちらじゃなくてスコートの方から。ってスコートは？ちょっと待って。生徒ってうちらのこと？
君たちの転入手続きが済んで、校長の確認を待っているところだ。何か用があるならここで騒がず中で話してくれ。
There's emojis there. Hi, Pearl.
I think it's safe to assume there's going to be emojis everywhere.
We've already seen emojis everywhere.
もちろん、今日から君たち2人が正式に
Oh.
この学校の一員になって新たな学園生活を始めるってことだよ。
That sweet song.
Okay, now we change it back.
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
What are you doing here, Sparksy?
Sparksy?
It's Point.
Point?
My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
So she jumps from Sparksy to Sparksicle. Wait, she's the dean?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean.
So the students are gonna attack us, aren't they?
This school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh?
Of course she can
Why
tune
the
people, why wouldn't
hostile
she?
Stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Ventus Moon games for now?
No.
Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
Oh no!
Oh, shit. 2 years later?
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here!
Bruh, what the? Oh my gosh, what in the world? We literally fell under her spell.
Worth it.
Idiot! The dean has had their eyes on you for ages.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Okay, so Sparksy on this planet is really fucking dangerous. Yikes. I see wrong math. 4 plus 6 equals 2?
2 plus 2 equals fish.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine. It's
Just because
fine,
you
it's
said
fine.
no.
Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon Games. Too bad you crossed paths with me.
Is it bad she's arousing me?
Very.
Soon you'll be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys.
Okay, now you're valid.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
Dawn, is there anything she would say that wouldn't turn you on? If she wanted to violently torture me, that definitely would not turn me on.
And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Okay. If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Yeah, about that, I would literally just toss you through the classroom window.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams.
The energy behind jerk. That's it?
Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet. And when I tried to
Trailblazer,
fish
why
it
would
out,
you do that?
girls in class completely misunderstood me. Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
Sure. I'll kick your ass.
You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
Oh wow, that eye is constantly following us. So is this one.
Sparksy has her eye on you.
It occasionally misinterprets the excitements from pulling all-nighters, gaming as learning potential.
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year.
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
So we all know that Evernight is probably just laughing internally at all this right now, right?
Either sleeping or laughing and no in between.
She has always been our dean, hasn't she? You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory.
Oh boy.
Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Hey.
Scott is pissed, but not gonna lie, we look pretty good in that. Yeah,
Isn't
who's
this
that
someone from
pink-haired
Together?
person? That's Yai or Rin, isn't it? And why would Sparksy be there if she's the dean?
You know the principal always takes a picture with their students.
That's me!
The other one!
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago.
It's literally just the plot of Shinji.
He
It's totally unique.
and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
Bark like a dog? That rings a bell.
Look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Didn't Yang used to say he used to be a teacher?
Yeah. I think that's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera?
I just realized this is reverse Danganronpa 2.
And that time you bravely
Or
stopped Scott from bullying
actually,
the
reverse
underclassmen.
Danganronpa plot in general.
We've shared so many wonderful memories.
We're stuck in the school again.
Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog.
Time to start the killing game.
With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
You know, what happens if we say, too bad Dawn isn't here?
Don Hung?
Too bad he's gone. Yo!
Well, anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the many adults only start to regret once they step into society. Longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances.
Let's hit the previous story about that.
How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Wait, my eager heart? I get a bad ending if I choose this, don't I?
Yeah! Waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just wander around?
Go to the rooftop and accept Scott's challenge. Check the class schedule. Where's the class schedule?
Right there. Oh, you missed it.
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year.
see.
Next class is history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
Find blank and get back the, what was it again? Alright, this thing can talk, I guess.
Competition is coming up. Practice as much as I can.
I kinda do want to kick Scott's ass, so that's what I'm gonna go do. Coins! Statue of Himiko. Outstanding graduate. This way.
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
Okay, better... Okay, this has to be the correct pathway to go. But I want to beat up Scott.
In the interest of saving time, it's impossible to do the second optional.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong if I go and do it for fun?
Nope. You'll just keep wandering in circles, because you don't even know what you're looking for.
No invisibility in communal areas. That's
And now I'm here. Okay.
Scott says he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
Press the button. What button? Start?
No, the other button. The raccoon button.
That... Oh. Press the form button to view ability information. Okay, so how do I click that button again?
I have no idea. Ooh.
I don't even see how I would do it on a... Yeah, how am I supposed to click that again?
I don't know. But I didn't have to click it a single other time, so I guess we ball. Ooh, money.
Oh, you can just skip this if you want, I guess. I don't know why you would do that. I wonder. Is it related to this? Nope. What is this? Permanently increases the number... Up! Now I can jump 3 times.
I can jump even higher now.
Permanent upgrade, I'll take that. Now I'm all the way over here. Ah! That is a tight fit.
Get more love letters than me. That's not...
Let's go this way. Of course, he brings a mech to this fight.
樽を知るとも言うしな。
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me. Jealous of my passion for you. Blazing as bright as the sun. So she set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters. You have to believe me, Roxy.
Say that again.
I'm innocent.
That's not even Rakshimi.
This can't be the same Rakshmi Mr. Tail said was into Scott. Did she put on a few pounds or something?
A few
Wow.
pounds.
Who's Mr.
Wow.
Tail supposed to be?
Still, you can't go just go around calling people fat.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess.
Oh, Roxy, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After
Oh, no.
all, we girls know these little schemes best.
Nani? Now I have 2 opponents to duel.
Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
But you're the one who invited me here.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
Oh. A solid slap to the face, and boy did it sting. From a mech, yeah, that would sting.
That's the understatement of the century.
I'ma beat you up.
Until I teach an idiot like you a lesson! All of you!
Converge and awaken!
That's 1 down. That's 2 down.
Why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers! Understand the rules of a duel!
This is double speed.
Why? Why would you not use your skill there? Okay then.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
The inner machinations of the AI's mind are an enigma.
Did not have to use unlimited blade works there.
All right, enough! Please!
It's about sending a message sometimes.
It's over! My campus romance! And the gang I built with my own hands! You ruined them all! Are you happy now?
I look forward to our next duel.
Quiet! I need to calm down! You stay away from me!
Feel life's loneliness descend upon you, cold as snow. But he dropped. Nobody else could have such a punchable face. Did we all get turned into cards?
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
Forgive me, my youth. That's a magical girl there. Where's the nearest? Actually, yeah. I now want to test something very quickly. Just one quick battle.
Do you want to enter the
How does this old team stack nowadays? Actually, I don't even need to bring Silver Wolf. I can just put Trippy here.
Boo.
Look, I love Silver Wolf, but on auto, she is a skill point hog. Now let's see how well this does. Alright, all on auto.
Can you find the answer?
Holy shit, I think this is actually doing better than... Alright, there goes that.
Feeling spiffy?
Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. God damn, Cocolia's nearly dead!
Fight back.
Now or never. Human creations.
Oh my gosh, I think he is actually going to zero cycle. Possibly. Almost.
Stop right there.
That was very, very close to a zero cycle.
Uncomfortably close.
Together as one.
That was fucking
Danger
awesome.
ahead. Ready yourself.
Goes with a zero sustain. The fuck, man?
Hyper carry.
Yeah, hyper carry indeed. And what about this? Because this was originally my best team for him.
Sound lingers. Watch this.
Existence is unity.
Kite for the west wind. Away we go!
Can you find the answer?
戦存カラドボルグどこに行く Here Unlimited Blade Works 脱水
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, that might be the reason this is a little more broken, is you recover skill points at the start of each wave. I think that was a crit miss.
Unlimited Blade Works
Formation!
この程度
Can you find the answer?
Is Bushwan about to do better? Okay, no. It's definitely not. God damn.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
A little worse.
No, that was better. That was a 0 cycle.
Oh dear.
Now I'm really curious, because this is the team everyone... This is a technically free-to-play team. Outside of, you know, the extra I told.
Soundlings. Watch this.
It's free to play in the sense that, well, all the characters are free.
Yeah.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles, mountains roar, krakens rise, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
I just love how she stockpiles, skill points, so I don't have to really worry about it.
Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh, that thing barely survived. That's kind of...
All will be
That's
swept
annoying.
away by the wind.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Karado boru. どこに行く? Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Hi,
Oh,
Lane.
Alright, what did I miss?
a story. Then Dawn got curious about something.
Yep. I got curious on testing out Auto Archer on a few things.
As for me, I'm playing a Sparksy in Currency Wars.
It's now or never.
Karado boru. Unlimited.
Will this actually work? Yep.
Danger
A
ahead.
technically
Ready
free-to-play team. By
technically.
Because it involved my my Archer, Sparkle, Ron May, and Dawn. Technically, all of them you can get as free-to-plays, especially Dawn and Sparkle.
Well, the Eidolons changed that, but
Yeah,
yes.
the Eidolons changed that, but yeah, point is I can actually bring Archer onto auto teams now. with Sparkle. And Fushuan actually performed very strongly.
Fushuan, the GOAT.
Then again, I would hope she performs, God damn it. I hate when it does that. Especially since I have her at E4.
I'd hope she performs well.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get her E6, where her ultimate will actually do more than be a wet noodle of damage. Needed to mess with your guys' thing on the stream.
It's the weekend. I'm happy.
You are happy it is the weekend?
Yes.
So you went for E2 Kafka, didn't you?
Yep. Immediately got her when I did.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if any new details come out, because we saw Pearl, so maybe she'll be a new preservation character. Never know.
Maybe. Are we gonna address the fact that Elation characters are crayon munchers?
No.
They're not Kid Buu.
I mean, Kid Buu's pretty chaotic.
I heard from the teacher that the gym teacher is sick again.
Oh, hi, Scott.
What's going on here? Looks fun. Mind if I join?
Mind if I join?
Don't you dare.
A righteous 2-on-1.
Honestly, the moment I saw that choice, I was thinking of the JoJo meme.
Yeah, it kind of does
just
look like that. Just
beating
kick,
up on
kick,
Scott that just
kick,
starts
kick.
joining. Yeah, exactly.
All my homies hate Scott.
Lane, how much of the story do you know of, or are you
I've
adjusted?
literally only just saw whatever we saw here. Ever since I started.
They haven't even started
is what I
the
know.
story, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, again, I had to go to bed around the time that it went live, so I did my gotcha pulls for Yao Guang, did a few tests with her, and then left.
Oh, Lamel.
That is a creepy looking mask.
Who says it's a mask? It's just a smile. Nah.
So are you going to get the loading headgear done?
Probably not.
But it suits you.
Shut up.
Oh, are these the equivalent of the fucking origami birds?
Pretty much, yeah.
The origami birds, the little guys that just in them
Was that a fucking soy jack?
Yes.
Where?
On
Behind
on the board. The fucking soy jack.
Oh.
Scott, what are you doing here?
I thought you
Why
were
is he
beat up.
everywhere?
The grown-up version?
Did they run out of character models or something?
You're just my art project.
How? Scott, I don't realize what you're doing. Or, oh, okay, I guess your young self is okay with fading away for eternity. Yeah, Yeah. Keep dreaming. Don't look back. So Lane, how do you like the new buff Sparkle?
And she seemed pretty cool. I've only tested her once with the Archer team, with Yao Guang. I need to test it with Cypher.
Yeah, you should compare how she does compared to your Sunday.
I'm not. I already know she's better.
She's always better.
She wasn't always better. Let's not kid ourselves.
She's better to me than some guy that we found off the side of the road.
Alright. So I did the Cocolia one with Archer and Yao Guang, and I got what was it? And I got one cycle. Now let me try the other fight.
You had what team?
So I did the Cocolia fight with Archer, Yao Guang, Sparkle, and Danheng against Cocolia. That was one cycle. But now I'm going to try them on the second fight.
I'm not sure that would be best. I don't think Archer would. He probably would.
I mean, I did zero cycle that one with the Cypher team.
I can say with 100% certainty, Sparksy is stupid, broken, in Currency Wars.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Because right now, I'm actually a little tempted to go for either Evernight or Black Swan's Light Cone.
It's just too much.
Do Evernight.
Are you sure you want to do that? You can get fine just by with the Battle Pass Light Cone.
With Evernight, yes. Not so much with Black Swan. Right now, she's just got that one Sampo Light Cone.
I mean, going for... Actually, wait. You don't have Hycelin's Light Cone, do you?
I do.
Oh. Okay, so going for Black Swan's Light Cone may not be the worst thing. Then again,
Especially
is that still her best in slot with her buffs?
Actually, yes, because she still scales off of her effect hit rate. It gives her 40% effect hit rate, and that actually buffs everyone, not just her, now.
Oh, yeah, true.
Lane, are you gonna get the black and red?
Not paying attention in class.
Oh, I already did. I already had enough. I already had enough of the currency to get it.
Right now, I'm a Sparksy fan, in game and
Have you
out.
seen a mask with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
What a coincidence. I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3
Oh.
teachers in this photo.
Did I not notice the giant thing behind Scott?
No, you did not.
No, you did not.
Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm
You're so
doll?
focused on the spot
Probably
that
the teacher who's
Rin
worked
was
the
there.
longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
2 whole years wasted. The power of the remembrance was no help at all.
March, what happened to your power of the remembrance? How could you be led around so easily?
I mean, in fairness, you could kind of say the same to us.
It must be because I'm so passionate about learning. That's why I fell into the illusion so fast. Wait, you didn't notice it either, did you?
With this treasure I summon, Evernight.
2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act
makes more
now.
sense.
Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up.
March's serious mode activate.
Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories.
Oh! I also can't...
Follow the trail of these memo sprites.
I also
Okay,
can't...
so... That's a confirmation right there that, she absolutely can use, Evernight's power at will.
Hi, EVs.
No, it's always hers. Evernight just knew how to use it.
I will say I cannot do this on auto with Archer because he likes to target the bugs instead of the boss.
Bug, exterminate.
I told you that is definitely something Archer struggles with on auto.
All right, let me do this not on auto now with Yao Guang.
But yeah. Just look for
Real close.
Oh, you missed it.
There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
Oh, the red one.
I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions?
I feel like if Sparksy couldn't find a mask in 2 years and the festival was still going on, that would have been way worse for everyone involved.
Say what now?
If Sparksy couldn't find one mask in one school for 2 years, then that's just horrible.
That would be pretty embarrassing, yeah.
He isn't searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal off the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Have to get the mask
Bye.
before Sparksy does.
The door to this classroom... It's locked. Just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Press the big boom. Bonk. Found you. Gotta get that coin. And treasure. Looks like we found her.
Are you a student from Grathia Academy?
already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter Dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the Academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the Nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express. Indeed. I read about its arrival in Plain Arcadia in the papers and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about her. If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best at brewing?
Wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
That was the test.
Looks like you suffered.
It was a test.
Second question. What kind of people does Himiko hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a Nameless off the Express because of that.
Really now? I remember hearing that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Okay, she never told us that.
Who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend. But that's not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
Himiko, aiming her orbital cannon, being like, I didn't tell you, you could tell them that.
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No, better not bring that up.
Well, we have something to ask Himiko, later.
You really do.
Since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Miss Dolly.
Oh, shit.
You just got played, fool.
Fuck.
I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick. You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly.
How
Darn
does
it.
she know about
Sparksy got
Himiko?
ahead of us again. But how could she know so much about Himiko? That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know.
Damn you, Wells!
Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done
Was
it.
able to barely zero cycle Picolia.
With what team?
The new Sparkle with Cypher.
The new Sparkle with, your Cypher?
Yep. E2 Cypher still better than my Yao Guang.
I would certainly hope so. How dare you turn into me?
Swapping avatars yours is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless?
You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force? Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness.
The mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Phantom Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad.
What?
So the moment she put it on, we lost it?
The only
Yeah.
one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle.
To make a long story short, there are 8 available masks. Once someone grabs and wears, that mask is out for someone to try and grab again.
Carefully prepared, right?
Sparksicon?
This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Planar Cadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts and turn you into my loyal fans.
Oh boy.
My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these 2 noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to.
Oh, their form changed.
My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power.
I like the battle theme I'm hearing.
Feeling spiffy?
What are you talking about? Ooh. I will lend her a hand. Nani?
Is this the archive room?
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right? Where could she be hiding in the school? Please? Let's root out this villain together.
Damn, she really is an evil streamer.
Let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long.
Oh, fuck. I chose poorly.
You chose poorly.
Seems you chose poorly.
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
Wait, who said that? Also, sorry, Silverwolf, but on auto, you're wasting a lot of skill points.
You're the one putting her on auto. How's that her fault?
Because I'm having the team on auto.
let's stick with Yai for now. We don't know Rin at all.
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
Evanesia.
Nav.
Jiao Cho?
Jiao
Is
Cho.
that right? No. No. That can't be. Right? I remember now. She's the fox girl
Oh
in the
yeah,
class photo.
that would explain it.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here.
Oh, that's definitely not Yai. That is definitely not
Hey.
Yai.
Come a little closer, will you?
There's a lot of cutscenes.
They went all out. It's a 0.0 patch.
Daddy! What the?
And it's less
I'm
scary.
stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Bruh?
The double whammy.
What is this place?
I love the energy behind that.
What?
It's like, I
What?
am so out of it.
So many things have happened.
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantasmoon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
What about? So I really am the protagonist. I knew it. And this vague, indescribable feeling that you're important to the universe. She's a genius.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
The what?
Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you.
Evanesia. Huh. Name
Yeah,
sounds
you kept
better.
saying... You kept saying that name doesn't fit her, and that it has to be some kind of other descriptor.
Well, in the end, I was kind of half right, because she is not Yai. She is not either Yai Miko the Tease, nor is she the stoic and serious Yai Sakura from Honkai Impact 3rd. I am thoroughly convinced this is her sister Ren, who barely ever got any screen time besides being her sick little sister that always had a tragic fate.
And how is saying her name is not Evanesia right in any way?
Because it doesn't fit Yai Sakura. But if her little sister were to take on another name and has this much energy, yeah, I can actually believe her having a name like that.
There's a reflection of the moon in the water. But you can't even see the moon from here.
The Monokuma mask?
Wait. Isn't this Sparksy's mask?
Oh, that's all we know.
Incinerate all wishes, subdue every evil. Oh, they all say that?
Hey, is that a chest?
Yeah, there is a chest over there.
That's so easy to miss.
This one's not.
This sacred tree. It's beautiful.
I was going for the chest.
倹約は美徳だ。しっかりしまっておけ。
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantasmoon Games will soon begin.
Who exactly are you?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
How do you know that?
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
Fluffy something?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy across the blue.
They actually made a comic about us?
Of course. This is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
I never gave my consent.
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease, it is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
Help me take down Sparksy.
You're hiring a killer? That will not do.
I didn't say we're killing her!
I think we need to kill this guy, Batman.
Meant to stay wholesome.
Yeah. Evanescia, I'm telling you right now, this story ain't gonna remain wholesome.
I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. He will not accept defeat.
My friends are trapped here.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasmoon games, laying before the Phantasmoon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity.
I see this as an absolute win.
That is quite the gamble, as if I had a choice.
Then it is done. Phantasmoon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise. Let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes!
Is she the creator of the mask? Oh.
Oh!
Yep, she is.
Well, I just got a mask.
Huh?
You just drowned us.
Gray hair, are you alright?
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's the original.
I sparkle.
I have several questions about...
Yes.
Yeah, what is your actual connection to her?
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line.
So Sparksy is literally.
Oh.
So Sparksy is literally your VTuber model.
Literally.
It's gone rogue.
Accidentally created her.
Less accidentally, more she's lost control of it, methinks.
To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar.
Trace?
Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantas Moon turned full?
So... she's no more than just a virtual avatar?
People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Sparksy has taken... Actually, no. I can ask more from that.
And now and then, to keep the streams running, who would have figured that everything... She's nothing more than a basic skin that's desperate for online attention. Don't compare her with me.
Oh, she took that
People offload
personally.
their wishes and desires to... Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of
Now
the
I want to
masses,
see the last one in that.
and to keep the streams running, who would have figured that everything changed?
So she
People
came to
offload
life.
their wishes and desires to...
Okay, yeah.
Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses...
Sparksy has taken over a school.
Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Phantas Moon games. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right?
So why are you here?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
How is the hub for the new planet? Fucking awesome.
Well, that's
Is
to elevate,
this the
methinks.
Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Phantas Moon Games?
Better than Golden Hour? Yeah, definitely.
The first 5 minutes were better than the entirety of Golden Hour.
Companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom.
Not even the security officers would intervene?
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new Imaginé. Unthinkable phenomena. or a future brimming with hope? Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
I've never heard that question before. Oh, what would you do, Maniac?
They're deafened.
Oh. What would you do, Lane?
I wouldn't.
As a cat owner, this is such a blasphemous question.
Yeah, Maki, I would never sacrifice you to the advanced technology. Maki is rolling around in happiness, knowing that she will not die.
But clearly, plain Arcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
The Phantasmus Moon game's always this crazy?
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasmoon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then, I shall take my leave.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
Oh, so she finally shows up.
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
Take a shot each time the mention of the Xianzhou in the game.
I am the honorary dean of the Omniscient
they're a pretty
Sapientia
important
Academia,
faction.
Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madam Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Meeting you in person far outshines your
So
reputation.
she's from planet Scrulum, huh?
Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
Meaning she's gonna get what she wants?
No training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Oh my.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents. Yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
I can't believe I accidentally deafened.
Bruh.
But this time I'm actually going. I'm hungry. I'll be back.
To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
Alright, see ya, Shima.
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first
I think
to offer
once
you a
this
piece of
cutscene
vital
ends,
intelligence.
I may take a break.
And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
Oh. Damn, she basically called her out there.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a
What am I
common
hearing
goal.
in the background? I
Convince
swear.
former enemies to turn allies,
I'm hearing it too.
Then devour them in turn. Such feats are
Probably has
hardly
to do
rare in
with
the IPC's annals of
the
glory.
place itself.
That's what I thought was Maniac's game earlier.
We gotta remember this is Plan Arcadia.
Yeah.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
I want to point out, I don't know if the developers did it on purpose, but until just now, I noticed that half her face was like covered in a slight shadow, which really fit the line she said about empty words.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
See it like that.
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy Plain Arcadia within that time.
Huh?
You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
What? What about him?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The
Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group.
Did we know he was classified as a Xianzhou assassin?
Yeah.
I didn't
was
know
one of the-
he still worked with the Xianzhou.
Remember, he was one of the Cloud Quartet.
I thought that
Or-
changed
or the
after
high-
his
yeah.
whole like evolution into becoming Blade.
This man accepted a contract. Oh, I guess someone from the I guess he just used his title, like his previous title, as the High Cloud Quintet, or as a member of the High Cloud Quintet to like get that contract.
Huh.
What is Sinwish?
I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General
I'm
Yao
wondering
Guang,
what Blade would want
is the
to
sincerity
be
you
here.
seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, the Stellaron Hunters did say, why don't we visit them on their next stop?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed
Oh,
man
I
were
think
to
I know what her
quietly
game is.
depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within Plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Damn, she got that confidence.
Love it.
Fugue?
Why is Fugue here?
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world.
She's surely just acting here.
I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe.
That's a good quote. I like that.
So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang
Also,
actually
the
had
first
the
time
guts
I've
to
noticed they
hire
call
the
her Tin Yun.
Xianzhou's
Before they did
#1
call her Fu.
assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
Oh, damn.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Oh, that would explain why she's acting this way.
Is Tin Yun trying to act like Blade?
Maybe? Not long ago.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helm Master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and
Also, is
departed
this
for
like
the Yuchue,
Tin
I had
Yun's
already
like
steeled myself for the worst.
first cutscene since before we went to Amphorius?
Yeah.
That's why I was just like so shocked when she showed up. I'm like, hi, Tin Yun! Oh yeah, did you see the last Yao Guang trailer?
I have not, no. I need to, though.
Something funny happens to Tin Yun.
But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Oh.
They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life and death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yoon, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
Ooh, I love this
I know
interaction.
you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yoon, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Luofu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
I'm gonna change the... I have a lot of notifications here.
Apparently.
Now I'll use my own. Thank you very much. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream for now. Probably rest up a little. Then I'm gonna grab some food and then I'll come back. I should switch to Tin-Yun for the sake of immersion. Alright, that's gonna do it for now. I will see you guys when I see ya.
Let that be an hour, 2 hours, or even tomorrow.
It's most likely not gonna be tomorrow. I have to at least get this story done. Cause I have special plans for tomorrow. I still need to figure out what anime I'm gonna watch with Emmy.
Wait, what?
It's Valentine's Day, Lane.
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, you two enjoy time together then.
Well, you're free to join if you wish, Lane. I believe you joined us last time.
When I could, that feels a little awkward. Like,
embrace the weird, Lane.
I mean, in total fairness, Lane, we have talked about all of us one day living together, if possible.
Polykill.
Not in that way.
Lane knows exactly what I was referencing.
No, I don't.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna call it for here. Take a nap, then I'm gonna have some dinner. Yeah, now that I think about it, the only lunch I had was a peanut butter and jelly quite a few hours ago. No wonder my energy is drained.
Oh my god, eat.
Yeah.
Eat.
I shall eat. All right.
You are not me, Don. You must eat.
All right. Later, everyone. See
Later,
ya when I see
guys.
ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.